Francis from Everett, Washington, has a question about a shiplap roof.
Well, her house was built in 1958, Tom. And Francis,
nice year.
It was. It was. Not quite as good as 59. But
no, 58.
15. Anyway, the roof has shiplap with composition shingles over it. And over the past 15 years, the roof has been leaking. And now you can see on her rafters, she says, where they're getting some mold and nastiness growing on there.
Yes.
Yeah, then that looks like shiplap roof to me.
Yes.
All right, so the roofing companies are telling us that they'll put half-inch CDX over the shiplap, underlayment, then composition shingles. Francis wants to know, should they cover the shiplap or replace it?
I didn't get past the part where the roof has been leaking for 15 years.
No. I don't think it's been leaking for 15 years. I think it's just started leaking, right?
No, she said it's leaking for 15 years.
They've run out of buckets.
So my first answer is, if you have a leak in your roof, don't wait 15 years. You got to get it fixed.
Up money for the fix?
Well, then it just gets worse. So you got to get it taken care of. Now, maybe you didn't know about it or something. I don't know.
I'm here for you, Francis. I'm trying to help you.
But as far as them putting plywood over it, it's fine. As long as it dries out and stays dry and it's solid. Now, when they take the roof off, if they find some pieces that are just totally toast and they're just falling apart in your hands, they can replace those few pieces with some filler wood and then put the CDX on top and then put the roof on properly. But as far as that goes, that's fine what they want to do. But for all of you watching this today, if you have a roof leak, don't ignore it. And please don't say it only leaks when it rains. Because
for somehow
you'd be surprised
when it's sunny out. I don't have a leak. It's weird.
Then nobody cares.
It's so weird.
But you don't want to get it to where it's getting to the rafters and stuff. So you got to be careful.
You've talked about shiplap homes before, where the shiplap on the walls is part of the structure.
Depends what part of the country you're in, but down here in Texas, that's how the old homes were built. They didn't have 2x12s and stuff, so everything was a 2x4, and instead they didn't have headers and things over openings, so they had to shiplap it all to keep it all together as one piece, and they lift it up in place.
Chances are her roof is not part of the
No, that's a little different, but there are roofs like that all over the country. Okay.
But hopefully
because they didn't have plywood back then.
But not that leak for 15 years.
No, I don't like the leaking part for 15 years. That kind of bugs me.
But only when it rains.
Yeah. Well,
all right. You can rain down your questions on us anytime because our roof is open to you at HomeShowRadio.com. Use the Ask Tom form. We'll answer them just like these videos over here. Subscribe to our channel, and you can enjoy these whenever we put them up.